Sandland, the land of sand, and yes, let the magic work, ladies and gentlemen. 1, a 2, a 3. I love that little. Sehr heiß, ja, sehr heiß. Das stimmt. Now punchy, nein, das ist sehr heiß. Da muss man ganz toll aufpassen, ne? Ja? Blue eyes, baby's got blue eyes. Zeig dich mal hier der Kamera. Hallo, guck mal. Haha. Ja, so. Ich bin gleich da, ich mache hier, guck, Pasta für dich, ja? Ich koche. Nein, ich kann jetzt nicht kochen. Guck mal, Papa guckt Pasta. Nein, nicht jetzt. Du gehst schnell Dings gucken, ich komme gleich, ja? Sorry for the quick interruption. Sandland, the land of sand and whatever. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Got a cook for the family, right? And 5. And for the mice. Barilla, penne rigate, number 73. Delizioso, pasta italiana. And today, first of all, gotta empty the Captain Morgan thing. I really love Cuba Libre. And the thing about that is that you need some good rum inside, right? And it's so difficult to cook and do a review at the same time. It's very difficult, I tell you, because you have the kid running around trying to, satisfy your viewers, and it's very difficult. And you have to get the pasta right. And I didn't take the sugar out at all yet, which is the salsa, the fantastic bolognese type of pasta sauce. And I'm gonna get the. No, we have it already there. So, I will never get to the review, ladies and gentlemen, and that's okay, because eating is important, right? So, wonderful pasta sauce, but what is this? What the fuck is that? Sorry for that. So that's weird. Yeah. So it's a review. I can feel it already. I can sense it. That will never happen. I wanted to review one of my favorite fragrances of the past, Bvlgari Black. This fantastic fragrance. This is a tester bottle. I just bought it today. Had the chance to get it on a market where there are, some discontinued designer fragrances, and I was very lucky to find this. There's another one. It's 75 ml, and not only it's here. Not only does it remind me strongly of one of my favorite fragrances, which is again Midnight in Paris. I have so many favorite fragrances, right? I always say that, yeah. But it's even better in my opinion, because the blend in Midnight in Paris is obviously nicer and more well done, I would say. But this has nicer memories to it. It really holds. I hold this very dear, this fragrance, because it strongly reminds me of a trip to Edinburgh in Scotland back in 2001 when I visited the Edinburgh Festival, the Fringe. My friend Ray Wilson was playing there at the time, and and I used this fragrance, and so this is a total time machine. But I just realized that actually it is much more than that. It's dark and smoky and a bit powdery. It's just slightly sweet on the vanilla side there, and it's just fantastic. But I don't really what. Was soll ich machen? Das ist Papas Parfüm. Was möchtest du? Shark. Baby shark. No, I haven't gone mad, and yeah. There you go. Baby shark, beep, 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 baby shark, beep, 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 baby shark. Mommy shark, beep, beep, beep. So what you're witnessing here at the moment is a... Yeah, warte mal. There's the fridge here. I'm gonna show you just quickly where I'm wandering. Oh, there's the fridge, you know. Papa Shark. Papa Shark ist auch Papa. Mama Shark ist auch da, ja? Ja, pass mal auf, pass auf. Bit of ice I need. Don't be afraid, it's just an aperitif that I'm doing for myself in order to, you know, get the inspiration for the pasta cooking. It's very important. And a good Cuba Libre always does the job, you know? So that's a story here. There you go. Captain Morgan is sail away. Yeah. And obviously you need a bit of this lime, okay? And my favorite Coke, Pepsi, okay? It's Schleichwerbung. In Germany we call that Schleichwerbung, which means you are advertising a product without actually making it obvious that you're advertising that product, okay? The same goes here with this one, so I'll never finish this. Annick Bernardo was is the parfumeur, the nose behind this fragrance, and I'll do a proper review, I promise, but it's just so nice. Oh, actually it goes well with the lime. Yeah, and it does go well with the lime. It's interesting. Wow, Bvlgari Black, fresh. And so, yeah, I'll be reviewing this more properly, but the main thing is, it reminds me of Edinburgh 2001. To me, it is absolutely pleasing in the summer evening, summer afternoon, because it's still fresh because it has this black tea accord, and the rubbery and the smoky and the leather and the vanilla. And this combination is a bit rugged, a bit rough around the edges. But it's, ja, ich komme gleich, ich komme. You see, I never finished this. Ja, ich mach schon, ja, ich schalte es um. Guck mir, was anderes, ne? Backbone. Okay, there you go. Backbone by Status Quo. Es kommt gleich, erstmal muss die Werbung, ja. Jetzt ist schon zu spät. Jetzt kommt Backbone. Also auf 1, 2 und 3. My son is a Status Quo fan as well, so he likes the new album. The new album came out last year, and so yeah. Cheers. So I'll try to finish or do a proper review for Bvlgari Black because it totally deserves it. This little thing that you've seen here today was just my attempt on doing a review. And sometimes it's just you plan things, you have it in you have the inspiration, you have it in your mind or on your mind, and it never happens. But what you can always do is create new memories with the fragrance. Oh, it's just beautiful, so beautiful. I'm really happy that I found this, and there's another 75ml. I'm going to get that as well. Okay, I'm not going to bore you any longer with my cooking heavy, half-assed review type of minding the kid and trying to, you know, it's like in the circus, like you have 400 balls. It's impossible, okay? So, but you can see it's not stressful having a family, having you know, a family life going with your wife and your kids and all that, having a, you know, nice Saturday afternoon cooking with a great fragrance and a great you know, homemade Cuba Libre, a bit of music, you know, It's fantastic. It's really good. I can only recommend it if you're thinking about. This is actually a promotion video for having a family, okay, for starting a family. If you want to start a family, first of all, take a deep breath. Okay, take a deep breath, very important. Take a deep breath, because you'll be holding on to that breath for the next 25 years, I can tell. No, I can't tell because my kids are still young, but we are trying to do our best here, okay? So, first of all, pasta is getting ready, and I really need to make sure that it's al dente. So I'm gonna leave you guys and girls and everybody, and thank you very much again for your, coping with me in this weird thing. But I don't actually know if I'm gonna put this out there, but maybe I'll do because it's something different, and still all about Bvlgari Black. And actually outside it's a rainy day, and Bvlgari Black totally fits a rainy day scenario, okay? There you go, it's outside, it doesn't rain anymore, but it's, you can still feel the damp, when the rain evaporates from the warm asphalt and hits your nose, and it's still warm, it's very dense and it's very special. Thanks very much. That was Chris, and I'll be back. I gotta take care of the pasta now. And gotta change the channel. Oh, gotta change the channel. Change the channel!